Hey you guys, I don't know if this is a good spot to pull over for this, but here we go. I'm gonna give it a try. I thought I would just do a little update on where I've been, what's going on with me, and why you might not have seen my face around physically, at least for a little while now. So back in mid-December last year, wow, I can't believe I can say that. That's so weird. I started coming down with developing a reoccurring issue that I get, a stomach issue. So it happens, it seems like every couple of years at this point. And every time it requires surgery and antibiotics and hospital visit. And so, yeah, about mid-December, I started to feel the warning signs that I recognize now after having this like 4 times or so. And I was kind of hoping that it would go away. I tried to treat myself very carefully for a couple of days, and no. So when I knew it was for sure, for reals, I asked one of my managers to have a meeting with her right as I was about to go out on my trip that day on the train, and I just let her know, like, I am so sorry, especially because I'm so new, you guys. Oh my gosh, I feel so bad. Anyways, it has just been like, yeah, it has been, I don't want to say a nightmare. It's been such a gift, honestly. But then so many life things have happened literally since I was hired at VIA. So, yeah, it's not the first impression, you know, especially personally, that you want to give. But I just hope that people know that how serious I am about the job and my job, and that I like it. I think when I had a meeting with her, I told her, like, please, I love my job. I just hope that you know that. Oh my goodness. But so I have been out now since, I say mid-December, like almost end of December. And now I probably won't be back until February. I just left my doctor's appointment, my follow-up, the first one that I've had since leaving the hospital. So yeah, it's so nice to be back with, like, you know, someone, you know, my familiar family doctor. But yeah, I just had my first appointment. It looks like I will be gone for another couple of weeks, but then hopefully I'll be back. And in the meantime, I have some specialists to go see, an ultrasound to go do. No, I am not growing a human. I am not biologically capable of that. That's you guys with the superpowers. Kudos to you. But yeah, so that is kind of my little update, I guess. I have been super scarce on socials, on just about everywhere, to be honest. It's like, I don't know, this thing is so weird. I almost feel like anytime that I talk about it, like it's listening. I don't think I have touched my stomach in like a month, because I'm just so afraid. I'm so afraid to make things worse, or like, I don't even know, you guys. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. But yeah, I honestly, I miss humans. It's gonna be so good to be back and see all of your faces. Like, I know that one of my managers is on mat leave now. So I didn't really get to see her before she left, but like, I cannot wait to see you guys. You know, I love Shane, but seeing some other humans will be so nice also. and I miss all of you. I can't believe that, this all happened around the holiday season. I was literally in the hospital waiting for minor surgery on Boxing Day. So, yeah, I don't know. It's kind of like the most happiest, simultaneously toughest time of the year I have been without my friends and family. Yeah. So weird. Weird, and like it feels weird. I know, yeah, the holidays haven't really been the same because we've lost a lot of important family members over the last few years. But we really have been meaning or wanting to kind of make the holidays more important, more to us. Not that they aren't, but to embrace like the family, friends aspects and to be more present. And that was something this year that I was not able to give. When I was at my mom's house for Christmas, oh man, I was being so careful giving people hugs of my stomach, and of course my mom would be the one to like accidentally smack me in the stomach. And I didn't even know when I went to my sister-in-law's place that my husband had given like a briefing to all of his family, like, okay, you cannot hug him. He is very sore. He is not doing well. And it was just so cute, but it's been like it's just been a weird holiday time. It's been a weird time in general. And I'm kind of like just looking forward to life, going back to normal, whatever normal looks like right now. I don't know. Is anything ever even really normal? What is normal? That's how I see it anyways. But I definitely am looking forward to going back to a little bit more of a routine, as much as service attendant, train attendant life. Routine is a subjective word. Anyways, routine is not the first thing that would come to mind when you go to describe our job. But at the same time, certainty, right? There is a certain degree of certainty when you have at least patterns. So, you don't know necessarily how long the shift is going to be or where in the country you're going to end up. But you do know that things take a certain pattern and flow. Every day is similar, and then you get to go home. And it's been so weird just not having that. And I know I'm very grateful, don't get me wrong, to have the time off, to be recovering. But considering that I have ADHD and I was just starting to build on routines with this new job to kind of become more familiar and just more not more cognizant, but just more comfortable with the whole process and where things are and different types of equipment. And so now that I've been disconnected for, going on a month now, I know that some of that's going to be gone, and it's a shame to kind of break that routine and to kind of lose that maybe muscle memory that I was developing. So I'm looking forward to going back to, just something that I was getting familiar with. And train life has been so good to me. There have been so many ups and downs, but I love that I'm able to say that it's a job or a place that I look forward to going back to, and that I can't wait to see my colleagues' faces. And I know there are going to be some changes around the workplace, management, at least temporarily too. So I can't wait to see who my manager's replacement is. I hope that I know that it's going to be one of my very deserving colleagues. But yeah, I can't wait to see all of you humans again. I was going to say leave these four walls, but it so happens that I'm in the car right now because I had my doctor's appointment. But yeah, just a change of scenery and all of you beautiful people to talk to and catch up with. And I don't know, maybe, since it looks like I'll be taking things slow, maybe we can actually catch up and I can figure out how you guys are doing and what's going on in all your lives. Anyways, feel free to send me a message. I would love that. I would love to know what's going on with you. ADHD things, I might not reply right away. I might not even reply this year. Okay, well, it is a new year, actually, so let's be real. I'll probably reply this year. But if you know, you know. But yeah, I hope that we get to catch up. Thank you for catching up with me and listening to me drone on for a long time, as per usual. What else is new, right? You missed it. Let's be real. You missed it. And yeah, love you. Miss you, lovely. And I'm glad we got to catch up. Let me know. Let me know how you're doing. I would like a message, a comment, subscribe. No, that's not this one. Anyways, love you. Miss you. Hope you're doing good.